In our last video, I talked about the sit at home being treasonable by Mr. President. Now we have seen the command coming from this seat of power that the Nigerian military will come heavily on those who perpetuated, the evil act in Abia State. We have also seen the governor of the state placing 20 million naira on the head of those who conduct that evil act, that whoever could provide any information that will lead to their arrest will be paid 20 million naira. The question now is this: the Nigerian army are already in rampage in Abia State. They are breaking into people's houses, arresting innocent Nigerians, beating people. We have seen video clips flying around the social media. Is this how they intend, to restore peace and order in that region? Haven't we seen soldiers being killed by terrorists in Niger State, in Borno, in Plateau, in Maiduguri, in Adamawa? But what happened? We have seen this particular and these were Nigerian soldiers in the midst of some suspected Boko Haram or bandits, as you may call them. But here we are in the southeastern part of the country where something like this happened, of which is everybody has condemned this particular issue. But then you have the Nigerian army coming heavily on the innocent citizen. We saw a medical doctor complaining in this particular video.
It's been over 24 hours since my siblings were taken from our home. We stay around Abia Junction, Abia State, where the shooting happened 2 days ago. Yesterday by 5 a.m., some soldiers broke into our house. They broke our gates, they broke our doors, and they went in and took my siblings. They made my sick dad, my dad is in his 70s, and that's the only reason they didn't take him. They made my sick dad sit in a very unhealthy position that even after they left, when he called me, he was telling me that he feels really sick, that they've taken everybody and his body is hurting.
And that the siblings were picked up from the house, leaving his 70-year-old father, who could not help himself, lying on his sick bed. They were taken away. They have to call her all the way to Lagos. What happened to a medical doctor who was also going to save a life in the hospital, but was maltreated by the Nigerian soldiers? We saw a senator being harassed by the same soldiers. Is this the way to go? I have been saying this over the time, that using the military to subdue the people of the East will not bring any lasting solution to that region. The best thing to do, if it is because of the agitation of Biafra, is to come into negotiation. That was how Nigeria got her own independence from the colonial masters. So if what is wrong of asking for a government, if they want to have their own country, then fine, give it to them. But if there must be a reason why you shouldn't let them go, then you negotiate and strike a deal. All this military presence in the east, when even if you go to the north, the dangerous place of Boko Haram and the rest, you won't even see the kind of the kind of behavior that the military are putting on in the east. You won't see that in the north. So what is actually the interest in that particular region of the country? Let's have a look at the comment section. Thank you for watching.